Skylar. Hi, DJ. How are you guys doing? I know it's been a few days since I've been on. I've been just making random things in my down and recovery time. Here's a mini Cthulhu. Here's a bunch of mini dumplings. I gotta give them eyes. A little itty bitty kitty. I was playing with this really small yarn I had gotten. And look at this little 1-inch Sam. He is super tiny. Or maybe 2-inch Sam. And then I used 1.5 bigger hook to make a Sam bunny because I was testing my mystery coffins. I think he fits in there perfectly. Don't you guys think? I just got to give him his eyes and stuff so I can do my horror line of mystery slasher bunnies for my October show. I think that they'll sit nicely. I have a little Jason. I haven't decided if I'm going to give him ears yet or not. Make him a bunny or not. I have to print new masks because the ones I have were too small. Look at this. It's so funny. Look how small the mask is. Actually, it might work. He does have a big head, right? I know I have some masks somewhere else. But I thought that was funny. Let's see what else. Yeah, the itty bitty Sam though, I'm gonna have to keep him because he's so tiny. He's like if you put him next to the cat, he's just a little tiny bit bigger. Hi, Sandy. Then we can give the kitty his little nose. It's like a ghost cat. Here's my Jason. Wait, is that crooked? Yeah, let's put on his nose before I forget. I was using up some random yarn too, and I had enough yarn to make this cat, but now I gotta find like a different yarn for the tail because I ran out of yarn. So he's gonna get a different tail. Thank you, Skylar. Oh, you know, I'm hanging in there. It's been, you know, bleh. That's all I could say. It's bleh. But I'm trying to get through it. See, Jason had a cat. But yes, I'm obsessed with this one. This like itty bitty Sam. Like I said, he's like a hair bigger than the cat. I just gotta give him little button eyes. Maybe I should find the little button eyes. Where's the bunny? Hold on. Let me get the buttons. Let's put the buttons on them. I only have one size of popsicle stick though. Hold on. so many drawers. Aha. I think it'll still work. Yeah, it'll still work. I might have to make a smaller one for him because this one's bigger than him. Oh well, we'll make it work. It'll still work. Don't you guys think? Nice big cat. Kitty, kitty, bitty. Itty bitty kitty. Meow, meow. Oh, geez. Sorry, I just hit my table. Ah. So, I was going through more random buttons I found. So I think we have some itty bitty black buttons in this bunch of buttons. These aren't added to the big button tote yet. Hi Blair, hi Wendy. Alright, let's move this up. So we need some tiny buttons. These look tiny. Yeah, I think those will work on that one. So then we need even smaller for the other one. So what's everybody been up to these last few days? Aw, I like that one. That one's a little bigger. A little bigger. Hi Lori. How are you, hun? If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Hello, Patchwork. Look at that button. That's cool. Ooh, snazzy. Snazzy. Hi, Brittany. I'm pretty sure I got your name right. I think I remembered it finally. I do like these little ones like this. Alright, your head is so small. Are these gonna look goofy? I think these will look cute actually. They're not gonna be too big. I don't know if I have any smaller ones. Let me see. Alright, see you later. We just had to do it. We had to do it. There was a lot of black buttons in here, so... Ooh, this is a smaller one. That's a perfect size. That's the size I need. And then after that, I'm going to make a jellyfish. It's been a while since I made a jellyfish. And jellyfishes always brighten my spirits. So I'm going to use some fun, yarn to make a jelly. Yes, a lot of buttons. I have a button problem. Oh, look, we found another one of those anchor buttons. Look how cool that is. Don't you love it when you get buttons from different parts of the country and you find the same type of buttons? Isn't that cool? Alright, we got a match for those ones. So these ones are bye-bye. Now I just need another baby one. I don't always require them to match. I found a baby one. Nope. We're ready. Okay, say goodbye to the buttons. Ooh. And that's just the small button boxes. So what's everybody been up to? How are you? Tell me about you. What have you been doing? How's life? Did y'all miss me? Because I missed you. Yep, lots of black buttons. You're working on a snuggle elephant. Oh my gosh, that sounds so adorable. Like, super duper adorable. Sorry, my volume was down. Can you guys hear me better now? I feel really bad. It's like I forgot to check. Alright, colored in the popsicle face. Hi, Shelly. How are you, hon? What did everybody do for dinner tonight? I made some very delicious patty melts. Ooh, you're winding embroidery floss on the spools. Okay, dude, I found, it was a couple weeks ago, I found a lot of metallic embroidery floss packs for like $4. I was like, this is awesome. I don't know if they're near me. Here's an example of one that has like a lot of the metallic ones in it. I was so excited. Got like the red, pinks. I found 2 of them. Now this one has like some purples, some greens, some silvers, another red. It was a good deal. And it had some of the braided. Yeah. I was like, that's a good deal. I mean, for 6 of those, it would have been the same amount, so. Sometimes you can get some good stuff. I need to finish the big one I've been working on. But I finally finished that cardigan, and I'm working on my mom's now. I want to get it done early for her so it's ready for Halloween. Oh, hello, Bella. Oh, hugs to you, hon. I hope you're doing good. Bob T. Floofinator has arrived. Oh my gosh. I hope you love him. That makes me so happy. Thank you for saying that. Isn't he so soft? You love him so much. Yay! Did you already take him on an adventure? What a way to brighten my spirits. I just received and opened him. Well, he was made with lots of love. All right. I might add some sewing stuff later. I just don't want to do it now. The bunny is cute. Yes, so I wanted to do a line of mini horror bunnies, and they would be like a mystery. So I got all these little coffin boxes, and kind of like a special edition, so you won't know which one is in, but these would be the slasher versions. So it's just a mystery. You don't know which one you're gonna get. Frog with a witch hat. Yeah, I like that idea. I might put a couple more small items in there too, like a little spooky items, maybe like a spooky 3D print and a button. Oh my god, look at the itty bitty Sam. I'm obsessed. This one's mine. You guys can't have him. He's mine. Oh my goodness, he is so flippin' cute, guys. Look how adorable he is. Alright, let's see if I can get this in here. There we go. I got it. Look at him. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yeah, look at the itty bitty Sam. Yeah, apparently I'm making micro slashers now. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ian. So fluffy, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can keep you here. Alright, so I gotta finish and decide if I'm gonna turn this Jason into a bunny, but like I said, his mask doesn't fit him right now. So I know I have some other ones. Let me see. Hold on. I might have another one right over here. He's too darn cute. I know. Look how itty bitty. It's just so little. Itty bitty little. I am easily impressed. So, or easily amused. Where did that box go? Oh, I don't want to dig. Okay, I'll look for them. But I had other little 3D printed Jason masks, so we will put him aside, okay? But we can make a Jason like this size, and the mask would fit. Or like the kitty. Put it on the side there. Alright, are you guys ready for some crochet now that I've been playing too long? Alright, I want to use one of my favorite colors. It's a Bernat blanket, and it is Ocean Shades. I love the greens and the blues and the purples in this one, okay? And it's been a while since I've made a jellyfish, and I thought that it would be the perfect way to boost my spirits. I know, Shannon, right? Aren't they so pretty? And guess what? My eye stapler was here the whole time, so we will put some pretty eyes in this jellyfish. All right, do I want to use an 8 or do I want to use a 7 hook? What do you guys think? Should I use a 7 or an 8? I'll let you guys decide. Kind of does look like a mermaid. Oh, while you guys decide. Hi, Jasmine. So since my cardigan turned out so good and I'm making another one for my mom, I know you guys had talked about doing, so it's just one size hook difference, probably about an inch to inch and a half in size. So I was thinking if you guys wanted to do a project together, we should make this. And I know Sandy's here, so I saved it so I could show you guys. So I decided I wanted to make one of these. It's a cocoon cardigan, and essentially it's like you're just your arms, but it's like almost like an open bag. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to make a cocoon cardigan with me? Oh, it's okay if you can't crochet, but for those who want to crochet, I thought it would be fun and it doesn't look like it's too much work. Okay, so what I'll do is I will share this pattern on a link in a post. And then if you guys want to make it together, maybe we can work on it, what would you say, like once every other week or once a week? It looks like one big granny square. Yeah, it looks like one big granny square. Here, let me open it. So, let me get back to the picture. So essentially, it looks like one big granny square, and then you sew the edges closed after you do the edging. Yeah, so it's like a huge granny square, and then you do like the edging. Okay, cool. All right, so I figured if you guys wanted to, everybody could work on their own pace, or at their own pace, not paste, but it would be something that we could just all share together, and we can do like updates in the community, and then after we see how this one goes, maybe we'll pick another one. Sound cool? All right, Jason, I'll send you the link so that you can post it if you want. So maybe we can start it on Sunday if you want, and we'll pick a color. Paste is for eating. So we'll decide on colors on Sunday, okay? All right. I decided I'm going to use a 7 hook. And then we'll just see how it goes, and then we'll figure out the things along the way. You now have the sudden desire for a floofy octopus. Well, I did uncover our scrappy jellyfish. Have you guys met him? You guys helped me make him a while ago. And you know, floofy is fun. All right, let me grab him. I haven't got to finish working on reorganizing my room, as you know, the last few days have been kind of hard, but here's Mr. Scrappy Jelly. Scrappy Bob is what we call him. And we used like one of every color I had. It was pretty funny. It was fun to make him. It's been a while since we've seen him. I know. It's been a while since we've seen Scrappy Bob. I know, isn't he the best at his eyes? He is awesome. Yeah, the eyes are terrific. He looks like a psychedelic. But so this is my my jellyfish pattern. There is a tutorial for the small one, and then I have a large one that I do that I need to get ready to sell. But yeah, he's a hippie. He's a herper. But there he is, Scrappy Bob. Yep, Jelly Bob is the best. I need to just do a video of all the little channel mascots that I've made, because everybody's like, you can't sell him. All of the Bobs, exactly. All of them. All right, so is anybody working on anything right now? Or watching something? Or eating something? Ooh, you started a blue cat? Nice. I do need to find a tail for this black and white and gray mixed cat. Bob T and I are watching you. Aw, hello Bob T. That makes me so happy. I'll have to send you an adoption letter. Yeah, these colors are just so pretty. I can't wait to pick out eyes. Can he be a Manx cat? Sure. Oh, one more. One more. Alright, should I make him my normal small size or a bigger one? I think I should make him a bigger one, don't you think? Or a bobcat. Bobcat, yes. Big. Agreed. I am getting way too impatient. What's today? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I'm losing days. Thursday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I swear, guys. Alright, so what is your favorite project? Do you like the cats better, the jellyfishes, the horror guys? What do you like? All. Well, thank you. I just don't want to bore you guys. Sometimes I get bored, so that's why I have to take breaks from certain things and jump back and forth. I'm definitely partial to the horror characters, but the cats and the jellies are a close second. Aww. It all makes me happy. Well, thank you. Well, that makes me feel better. I guess I'll just be me. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit bigger. Crafty Jammy's ice cream fork. All is right in the world. Sounds right. Well, now you got Bob Tea also to keep you company. And speaking of, if anybody would like to purchase their very own snuggly kitty or fluffy jellyfish, just email me. You like hippie jelly Bob? He's pretty awesome. I will tell you that. You know, I was thinking about it. I need to actually go through all my stuff and see what I have. But he's priceless. Well, I could always make another one. I'm pretty sure I still have all these colors of yarn. He's pretty fun. It was a collective effort for sure. Hi, Katie. Thank you for the gifted membership. Welcome, Yuri Wolf. You were very awesome, hon. Thank you so much. Alright, let me see here. I am willing to remake him though, so let me know. 1, 2. Oh, one more. My goodness. Let's try that again. I'm just in the middle there. I'm probably at like a 6. So, yeah. We decided that the different chronic conditions are just fighting each other for dominance. So one moment I'm okay, the next moment I need a nap. And I'm in pain. But I have gotten quite a bit of sleep the last couple days, so that's good. In the daytime. Chronic condition was my name in 4th grade. There you go. So you answered to Cece, which was my dog's name when I was growing up. What was your third grade nickname? Oh. Oh no, you ran out of stuffing. That's the worst. The other night I was in my living room and I ran out of stuffing. So I just kept on crocheting, but would only half finish things because I was like, nope, no stuffing. I'm not getting up to get the stuffing. All right. Let's see here. This should be a big enough head for this guy. Yep. I also use scrap yarn. I throw it aside to stuff as well. Alright, we're going to start with 240 stitches. Let's get it. Yeah, that's a good way. I never throw away the scrap yarn. Because, yeah, it's good for stuffing. And then scrap fabric. Ooh, I have a basket. Like, here's my scrap fabric basket. Is it Tabitha? I'm sorry, I might have said your name wrong. But welcome in. My yarn social is on Wednesday 5 to 7. It is the main event that makes figure out where I am in the week. Ooh. Sounds like fun. I wish there was something like that. You guys are like my yarn social. I do need to go through some of the books I got and actually try to make one thing in them. y'all are my only friends too. Besides Jersey. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Tracy, look at my itty bitty Sam. How are you doing, Kim? Doing homework? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, good vibes. Oh, you got some smoke in Michigan? Yeah. We have a lot of fires our ways too, so. Hugs for you. Oh, gotcha, Kim. Yeah, there's bad fires in Canada too. Yeah, we had like 2 new ones start recently. And it's like, no more fires. Come on, guys. Can we not have any new fires now, please? It has not been raining enough. Smoke from Canada and Pennsylvania too. Gotcha. Well, hope and everybody do a rain dance. Let's get some more rain going. Hi, Jay. The smoke definitely does mess with your allergies, your head, everything. I know that one of those days Jason had ash all over his truck from one of the fires. I obsessed. I'm making a jellyfish. It's been a while. I needed to make a jellyfish. I'm making one of my larger pattern ones. Uh-oh, kitty down. Sorry, kitty. The kitty got caught up in the yarn. Hi, Izzy. Look at what I just sent you and found out today. Let me see. Spice up your life. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Did I ever tell you guys that the first CD single I bought was Wannabe by Spice Girls? Isn't that crazy? I always liked Scary Spice. Yeah, I still have cassette singles. You still need to get the other three now? You have 8 tracks. That's awesome. What's my name? Andy. Robin, how are you? All right, what are some of the 8 tracks you have? Jellyfish. Yep. A hat jelly. A jelly hat. No, just a jelly. Oh, the Pussycat dolls? That would be funny. Hey, I got my Metallica Funkos, and I got Tupac and Eminem. That's probably all I'm gonna collect. Pink Floyd, the Eagles, Captain and Tennille, all valid. Nice. Hi, Nikki. How are you? They still sound good. Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm just stopping by to show support. Thank you so much, Nikki. So the question that you asked Izzy is said, what yarn brands that are chunky like what you are using but is easy to use for a magic ring? Bernat is a very easy magic ring maker because it doesn't peel like some of the other ones do. I never have issues with a magic ring with Bernat or Posh. Some of the chenille types you can get issues with making a magic ring, but I find if you don't tighten it all the way, yeah, it's usually what I use, but I use all kinds, like this yarn. I forgot what brand it was, but it's from a different country, so I can't really pronounce it. But it's more of a chenille type. But I mean, it peels a little bit, but I can still make a magic ring easy out of it. The trick is when you're making your loop, don't make your first chain tight. Leave it a little open so that it has room to pull. Let me give you an example. Here we go. So here's some chenille yarn, because you'll get like areas at the end where it might break and you might have like some spaces, and it'll make it harder to make a magic ring. but as long as you are consistent, it should be easy. So even when you're using something that breaks a lot like chenille, if you leave a little bit of space in your first chain and don't completely pull it tight, it'll give that ring room for it to slide on the magic ring, as opposed to pull and create that little divot. Which is what tends to break. See? So I usually don't have any issues with making magic rings at all. Even on something like everybody has trouble with chenille. You know what I mean? I hope that helps. But I mean, everybody's like, don't do a magic ring in chenille, and I'm like, I never have an issue, and that's all I do is magic rings. So that's from my perspective. Okay, back to what I was doing. Alright, we need 40 more stitches, and then we can figure out what eyes for this jellyfish. I always have to concentrate for the magic ring. I don't know. I've probably made 100,000 plus magic rings. Where's the cheapest Bernat? Honestly, it's usually at Walmart. They usually have theirs between $8 and $10. Sometimes you can find it at sale at places when Michaels do certain one on sale for $7, or if they have a deal going on where it's like buy one get one half off. It makes it like $7 to $8 a skein, but you have to buy like 2. It just depends. But yeah, I out of all the magic rings I've ever made, I've maybe had a handful of times that I've had an issue. And that's a lot of magic rings. I don't think so. I've never seen yarn at Target. You can actually, if you hit up your Goodwills or your Arcs, I do find sometimes they have Bernat or plush yarn. That's not too bad. It just popped up on Google. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever carry the yarn. But I find the best yarn. Oh yeah, you can get yarn at Dollar Tree as well, but I find the best yarn deals at for like Bernat and stuff like that. You're gonna find it like at Goodwill or the Arc. Usually they sell them for $4 to $6 a skein. When they have it. Yeah, estate sales are good ones too. Our craft estate sales never go fast. You know, they go fast. They don't last long. For an increased loop, what do you do? Almost done with my core line. Yay! Yeah, I love estate sales. When you increase, you just do 2 in the same stitch. So instead of 1 in this stitch, I would do 2. And to decrease, you would do the next 2 stitches as 1. Premier Basic Chenille and Brights. I love Premier yarn. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you're welcome. I do an invisible decrease, which is you take the front loop of the next 2, yarn over and pull up a loop, and that makes it 1, and then finish it. And that's an invisible decrease. I need to do that that live to where I just let you guys ask me to show you how to do things. That would be fun. And then if I don't know how to do something, I'll have to teach myself and then teach you guys. All right, let's find the best eyes for this jellyfish. We get to use fancy eyes, guys. It was only the second doll I made. The first one was Wednesday. I love that robin. You don't know how much I love that. Oh my god, I found the perfect eyes. No need to look farther. Oh my gosh, we gotta use the ocean fern green. What do you guys think? I usually go live around 7 Mountain when I can. Yeah, I was looking at these blue ones, but those ocean green pop so much better. Aw, you did it, Robin. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I try to every day unless I'm having bad flares, then... I mean, or we could do purple. But for some reason, those green and blue eyes just look like they go the best. Don't you think? All right. What do you guys think? I'll give you the 3 options, and then I'll let you guys vote. Let me do a poll. All right, you guys get ready to vote. And vote, vote, vote. Vote away. I think the green pops better. I kind of do too, I know. All right. While you guys are voting, I'll take one of each to show you guys. And then we will play with them. I know. I should save them. I still have to do like 2 rows. Oh my gosh. I have to like decrease to go down a couple rows. These eyes are expensive. It's like $7 just for these eyes. They're super expensive, but look how pretty they are. So that's like the green and blue. And then this would be the light blue, or they're called fairy dust, because they have the glitter in the sides there. It's so pretty. And then here's the purple version. All right, now that you guys have seen them all, make sure you're voting. I have to do a couple more rows before I add them in, so you have a little bit. I gotta decrease a little bit. I know the purple doesn't stand out too well. But yeah, those ones, I think I got those purple and blue ones for a black dragon. Which I need to make more dragons. It's been a while. I want to get glow in the dark eyes. Yeah, I have some. Not with these ones, but I have some other ones. I need to pull out all my eyes together, and I need to paint the backing part of them. So I got a bunch of multicolor eyes too. And I have this chromium paint. Let me show you. It's like it's this chromium paint that changes color. It's a dragonfly glaze. And then wait. So much yarn. And then I have a bunch of like these little eyes to paint all the backings of them so that it glitter glows like that. And then I have bigger ones. I have like a bunch of different sizes, but I even have ones that have different iris colors. Hello, Skylar, welcome back. All right, go down one more. Has everybody voted? Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. All right, after this row, we're going to finish the pole. Emotional support animal. Hi, Mackenzie. After I do this one, I want to make a core line with the floofy yarn, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use the same tutorial. I saw your big, beautiful core line. Was that your own pattern? So there's two big ones I make. One of them I made off of a pattern. The other one is my own pattern. So I don't know which one you're talking about. So there was one I made a couple years ago that wasn't my pattern, but the one I made recently was my pattern, if that makes sense. The other one just had too many steps. And most of my dolls I make using the same form of pattern. I just change depending on who I'm making. So I like change colors and maybe add like a coat, or depending on who I'm making. But they all essentially have the same body shape. 6.5 miles. All right, let's finish this poll so we can add some eyes. All right, the winner is blue and green. All right, what do you guys think? I got my trusty eye stapler. This eye stapler is a savior, and it's listed in my Amazon storefront. especially if you use Synchronize, because it's easy as 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Look at that. It's already in. Oh my cuteness. This thing could have saved me hours of pliers. One, two, three. Done. Yep, all done. Look how pretty. If anybody has ever tried to put in Synchronize, you know what I'm talking about. That looked painful. Did you at least give numbing cream? Hey, Rita. Okay, that's gorgeous. I love that. You're so cute. All right. Let's make his little ruffle. And then we will make his bottom piece and add the tentacles. Because he is bigger, he doesn't get to be made in one piece. But those are perfect eyes for you, aren't they? They really are. Hi, Sandrine. When using that tool and putting in those eyes, word of warning, make sure no fingers are in the way. It hurts. Or so I heard. Yes, don't put your fingers in the way. It would pinch you. Okay, so in order to give you a big sufficient ruffle, we're going to have to do 2 parts. Make sure your shirt is out of the way. Oh no. Right. Yeah, that would suck. You'd be cutting a hole out. So what have you been up to, Rita? Hey, Jason. You're welcome back. We're doing the little floofy ruffle now. You're finishing up that quilt and finishing this quilt. I'm gifting it to the person who gifted us the AC. Oh, that's so nice. Hi, Harper. Are you guys doing okay? Alright, now we're going to add the frilly floof. Refuses to fix the central, so we ended up in the hospital. Gotcha. Well, yeah, it gets super hot there, dude. Did you guys have heat stroke? I'm gonna have to get some ice water in a minute, guys. Give me 1 second. I drank all my drink. And got some wave of nausea. Hi, you're all sick. How are you doing? Yeah, that is terrible. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get some ice water. Look at the beautiful jelly. Using the jackhammer all day. Muffin. Okay. Sorry, guys. I acquired 2 doggies while I was gone, but I got my water. Come here, Muffin. Oh, I was so thirsty. All right, Muffin. You can't be in the way, Muffin. What are you doing? I'm working here. You lost your crochet hook? Excuse me, miss. I'm busy. Excuse me. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Get off of there. Yeah, Muffin is my chihuahua, one of my chihuahuas, my teacup chihuahua, who thinks that she can just climb wherever she wants. Muffin, come here. What are you doing? I don't want to rub you. I'm busy. Okay. Sorry, guys. You got a muffin butt. Her little tail. Do you guys see her little tail going? You got a little tail. You get all excited. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, come on down. Come here, right here. Oh, I love you, but you can't sit on my desk. Not when I'm working, honey. Okay, sorry for the interruption, but she's adorable and she knows it. I know that feeling. It happened to me too. I turned to open my yarn bag, although he looked there. Are you a were chihuahua? Yes. She is adorable. I recently posted a short of her. She does this thing to where I'm trying to rest and she like, yeah, I gotten hairy, yes. Where she sits on my chest and doesn't let me do anything until I give her attention. So I posted a short showing you guys what she does to me. She like makes it impossible for me to do anything. But she knows that she's adorable. Right now she's laying on the inside of my sweater. Yeah, that's like a daily occurrence. Make sure you guys are hydrating. Usually she'll scratch at my leg until I bring her up onto my lap if I ignore her too long. And she burps. Like when she's done eating or drinking, she'll like belch really loud. It's hilarious. So, and just don't put your face near her when she's done eating or drinking because she will burp right in your face. She don't care. And then she snores and she purrs like a cat. Oh, I also got a video of Coco being crazy today. Do you guys want to see? She was being a nuisance. She was trying to get me to, I was actually doing important things, and she was trying to get me to go lay down, and I couldn't yet. So she was being a little turd. I turned off the volume, which you'll be grateful for because she's super loud. And she's like, come rub my belly, mommy. And I'm like, okay, fine, but I'm working. And then she's like, but no, I want you to come rub my belly some more. And then I want you to go to the bedroom. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. And then she's like, well, come on. And I'm like, no. And then so she gives me the look. And then I'm like, well, fine. What are you going to do about it? And then she starts getting up and like trying to play with me. So I'm like, fine, I'll rub you some more. And then she's like, that's not enough. And then she's like, come on, let's go. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. She's like, let's go. And she's like, I'm going to make you. And then she's like, come on, let's go. Let's go now, now, now. So there's her commentary. This is what she does to me. This is like when I'm getting ready to have an attack, she's like, let's go lay down. And I'm like, no. And she's like, yes, no, yes, no. I muted it. Hi, Trent. Well, what she was saying was really loud barking until I went to lay down. Today was, yeah, a mix of vertigo, migraine, fibro, POTS. Yeah, all of it. Yeah. Good night, Shelly, hun. But now you guys see what I have to deal with. Jeez. She's so bossy. No time to chat. I just came to chit. Oh, I'm sorry, Izzy. It's rough. I wrote a country song while I'm here in Minnesota. Did you? Will you share it with us? How's your son doing in the tournament? It's called I'm at a laundromat in Plymouth and it's getting kind of sketchy. Oh, be careful out there. Okay, we're almost done. Look how big this guy is. He looks angry, doesn't he? He will finish in the top 300 out of 900 competitors. That is awesome. Tell him good job. That is great. Yeah, that is something to be very proud of. only thing I get to do anymore is bowling on my phone, so kudos. Wii bowling is too strenuous. That's all the chitting I can do. Have a great night. Okay, you enjoy. Enjoy your vacation. I don't know. It comes and goes. I've had fibro so long, and I've lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, so I don't know. I want to spin yarn. That's my next thing. I think I'm going to plan for that next year. I want to do my own yarn. Yeah, I want to make my own colors. Because there's certain colors I want that I can't find anywhere. Like maybe this blue with like, there's this like, it's a difference between like a lavender and this that I can never see together, but like this turquoisey blue with that purple. Yes, I want to learn. That's my next goal for next year, Robin, is to learn how to make my own yarn, spin my own yarn. So I got to make a lot of money. So people, please buy my crap. I talk as well. It's not crap. It's good stuff. Look at this quality craftsmanship. And when I let you go, let it go. There is one thing that I want to do also is I want to make my yarn scented. So like peppermint or, you know, like very calming style, light scents. Yeah, I'm making a big jelly. It's been a while since I've made a jelly. All right. Or maybe I'll just make like these like mini scented itty bitty rice packs that you can put in the middle of your stuffed animals. With like essential oils or something in them. Like dried. I have a lot of dried herbs. I'm waiting for yarn again so I can crochet the creature from the Black Lagoon. You get it? That'll be really cool. I don't know, it's weird. I get into these bouts of where I have motivation and then I don't have motivation and then I have motivation and then I don't. You know what I mean? It's exhausting. Sometimes I just want to make certain things. Other times I don't want to make, I just want to make like easy things. All right, there's the top half of our jelly. Let's give him some stuffing. You guys ready? He's gonna take a lot. Especially with these big sinker eyes, you gotta make sure that the yarn is displayed correctly around them so that it doesn't push in weird if you squeeze it. Stuff it, stuff it. Aw, look at him. He's so stinking cute. I love making jellyfish. Jellyfish are my favorite. Look at those eyes. Those are gorgeous eyes. Just so you guys know, those eyes alone are $7. I was supporting a small business. Hello, Carvolt. Hello, Horror. Alright, let's make the bottom piece. I'm going to set baby Sam aside. And the little kitty. And the 1-inch kitty. Alright, you sit there. Alright, let's make the bottom piece first. Do I remember the Gurkat? Of course I do. I made it. Yum yum. For the set. Yeah, for a set of the eyes. Because they're 30mm. Magic ring, magic circle, whatever you want to call it. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Alright, when I make my bigger jellyfish, it looks better when you do the bottom piece separately and then sew it on. But when I make my small versions, I do it in one go. Hi Helena, I am making the rest of this big beautiful jellyfish. No worries. Actually I sent you a link because you should be able to do a checkout as a guest in PayPal. So I wanted you to see if that's something you can do. Hi Patricia. Because I figured out how to send a request through that, and it should be pretty easy. What happened? I don't know what you mean, hun. guys are all showing up blue on my end. Maybe it's a weird glitch. I made this itty bitty little Sam. Just itty bitty little cat. Just little Cthulhu. Stuff like that. I think it's just you, Hud. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, wait. And one example of one of my mystery slasher bunnies. It's a Sam version. Look how cute. I got these little coffins, and for my show in October, I'm gonna have a whole mystery set so you don't know who you're gonna get. A happy boo! Hi, Timmy. I'm making a big jellyfish. It's been a while. Okay, I'll set it again after the live. He was hanging out. It's probably still somewhere in the background. You drew a jellyfish last night, but I haven't finished the whole drawing. Ooh, jellyfish. Yes, please. I would like to see it. Oh. I'm sorry you're in pain. Hugs to you. You can't move your head. Oh man. What's going on, hun? Yeah, I'll keep you in my thoughts, hun. When you're still seeing your specialist. Yeah, I got a few appointments coming up. Blech. You woke up like that? Oh my goodness. When I get the really bad, you know, when I get the really bad spasms in my neck and stuff, the only thing that helps calm them down is I have to heat repeatedly my muscle in my neck and shoulder until it loosens enough to where I can stretch it. Oh my gosh, I wonder if you're getting sick. Does it feel like a sinus infection or something? You've been using a heating pad? Good. No, not a sinus infection. You feel fine otherwise? Yeah. Do you have I would keep using the heating pad for sure, because it seems it'll loosen it up some. I'm trying to think. Excuse me. I usually have to use my muscle relaxers when it gets really bad. The icy hot and stiff, yeah. I had to get like a lidocaine cream once. Uh-oh. I got a weird yarn barf here. Aha. It goes to the other end. Let me get this back out of here real quick. Hold on. I'm going to Hot Topic tomorrow. There you go. I haven't been to Hot Topic in a long time. Enjoy. You're going to Hot Topic tomorrow too? Is there like a Hot Topic party going on that I'm not aware of? Maybe I want to go. I used to love going to Hot Topic. Yeah, let's all convene at Hot Topic. Let's go back to the 2000s, guys. You don't have a Hot Topic? Sandy. It's rude. Why don't you have one? Hello, small content creator. I just got to make the tentacles, but I got a little knot going on, so I got to get this other end of the yarn out real quick. And then I attach it to the bottom of the jellyfish. Alright, I'll show you guys what I have so far. Okay, there we go. So I just got to finish up this last row of the bottom of the jellyfish, and then I add the tentacles and sew it on. Okay. Yeah, this jellyfish is gonna be awesome. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that. Aw, well, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Don't get cranky. It's like a scenario store. Oh, it's Hello Kitty and stuff. Gotcha. Thank you. I should have gone faster on this guy. I kind of feel bad. You guys have been just waiting. All right, so now we'll leave a long tail to attach. This looks about good. I just guesstimate. Now, let's make some tentacles. What do you say? All right, for my large one, I usually do, I think it's 40. Oh, I can never sleep. Only when I'm not supposed to sleep. Only when I'm supposed to be doing something, you know? Thank you for subscribing. $2:30 a.m. for me. Oh, it's early. It is 9:30 here. I am in Colorado. These tentacles, I want to be a little bit more dancey, not as spirally. Sort of close to California. Yeah. Usually I would do a half double, but with this yarn I don't need to. I want the colors to pop better in lines. You see how it gives you a little bit of each color, like at least like 2-3 stitches of each color. You didn't know I had a merch shop? I know, I need to. I'm a slacker. Alright. I like the natural curl it gets, especially towards the bottom. There we go. That's okay, hon. Oh, water, guys. Water, water. The bob shirt. I do have some special iron-on transfers that my friend got printed out for me. So when I do my next giveaway, whoever wins, they just have to tell me their shirt size and I will send them a special Stabby Squad shirt. If you got little jelly bob, bob tart, cheese bob, Buddha bob. So I think I want to plan it for July 27th, but I don't know what day that falls on. But that is technically my 10-year cancer anniversary. So I think we should have a party. Don't you guys think? I love the bags with the flowers, yes. The one with the sunflowers I designed for my sister who passed away. Oh, it's a Monday? Okay. All right, we got one tentacle. Let's make a couple more. I usually make 6 or so. Depends on how full it looks. Your jelly sits on your dresser. It makes me very happy to know that I have stuff all over the world. I have stuff in Australia, Canada, all over the USA, the United Kingdom. Yes, the little Annabelle and the Halloween houses. Yeah, I gotta make more houses soon. I probably will make more houses after the Comic-Con in August. So that'll be perfect timing, because those will be for my upcoming shows in September and beginning of November. And the tiny kitty, yes. I know the year is almost over already, right? This year has gone super fast, dude. It's like, wasn't it just February? Like seriously, it was just February. Have I been asleep this whole year? Your kitty's on the mantle. You guys make me so happy. Aw, thank you for the little cute little chick. He's a little duckling. He's adorable. Oh yeah, and we have some stuff in Puerto Rico. Sir crispy bacon. And a big octopus. And a jelly. Yep, and stuff in Pennsylvania. And Florida. Probably 8. Since his head's so big, I'll probably do 8. Indiana. I know I have some in New York. Chicago. Alabama. South Carolina. Where else? All kinds of places. Yep, little Matt. I saw that picture the other day when I was going through my photos, and I was like, oh, I made that. It made me very happy. I'm glad he did. My flare is starting to come on. What time is it? I might have to go take my medicine early, guys. Alright, two tentacles are better than one. Told me that was the coolest thing he's gotten in a while. Aww, that makes me happy. California. Kentucky. I'm trying to think of where else. Texas. Gosh, I have stuff everywhere. Oh yeah, little Nick is in Cali. Your bolero's almost done. Nice. You're on row 5. Oh, you just started. Good job. Alright, I need my meds, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Shouldn't take me long. Okay, I'm back. You couldn't find your hook for 2 days? Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. It's time. Tentacles, tentacles. Tentacles. What's that joke? How does an octopus, how do you make an octopus laugh? With tentacles. You're crocheting in the dark. This is spooky crocheting. Hey, I've done that before. Especially at nighttime when I can't sleep and Jason's sleeping, I don't want to turn on the light and bother him. I'll crochet in the dark. Or if I'm making like something really easy that I don't have to pay attention to, I'll just sit there and keep crocheting in the dark because I can just fill the next stitch so I don't have to pay attention. Yeah, spooky crocheting. Crochet by candlelight. Just don't get your yarn too close to the candle. Oh yeah, then you're good. Hey, I've crocheted in movie theaters while watching movies before. Take my yarn with me. It's like the perfect time to crochet, actually. Does anybody else take their yarn with them into weird places? I crochet in the car. I crochet on the mountain at the baseball games. Any doctor's office or any appointment, I always take it with me. If I ever have to go to the hospital, I always take it. They always look at me like, what's all this? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta crochet in the car. I mean, come on. What are you gonna do with that downtime? Good night, Sandy. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that was fun crocheting at the baseball game. It was actually a good thing because there was 2 delay of games. So, hey, winner, winner. Yeah, exactly. Oh, eye edges. Where else did I take it? Yeah, when me and Jason were 4-wheeling, I was crocheting in the truck. That was funny. I am a wild woman with a 7mm hook. Hi, Blue Dandelion. How have you been, hun? Ooh, a rainbow rose. That sounds pretty. I have a few diamond arts I have to do. I'm okay. You know, surviving. I will tell you, I'll probably be in bed after. My voice is starting to change. Oh no. Can you imagine the people who join at the end of the streams when my voice gets all deep? They're like, oh, maybe if they join at a different time, they're like, wait, is that the same person? Yes, yes, it is. The sexy voice, yeah, the sexy voice. Had a crazy dream the other day. See, I get weird dreams if I eat cheese before bed. But one of my medications, I will get the most weirdly crazy dreams no matter what. And it's definitely, it's like vivid, lucid dreams. And you're like, what the? Like, you know, people who have passed on, they're helping me like clean a house. And then like rabbits show up and you're like, what the hell? Sure, obsessed. Up, here comes Coco to yell at me. I hear her. Hi, miss. I took my medicine, baby. I'm okay. But, oh wait, I didn't take the other medicine. I only took my pills. Okay, guys, hold on. If I don't take my other medicine, she won't stop. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, Coco. I'm sorry. I didn't take this medicine, so she came and yelled at me. Did you hear her? Let's see. Okay. She has to watch me. Look at her. Oh my gosh, guys. You would not believe it. Coco had to watch me take my medicine before she would lay down in the bed. Oh man. That dog is too much. Yeah, she was sitting there until I actually took it. I love the yarn colors. We're almost done. Yeah, she is the best nurse. And Jason even got to see how she bosses me around trying to figure out what the heck she's doing. Sorry. Lots of water. Didn't mean to punch the camera. Finishing up this jellyfish. We have 3 more tentacles to finish. How are you doing, Linda? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. The rest of tonight's stream will be finished with hand gestures. Ow. No. No, mister, lay down. No. I don't believe it. 2 after this one. I'm so close, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go fast. Yeah, I'll probably end once I'm done. Hey, if you haven't liked the stream yet, we're close to 50. Hi, ID 10. I'm making a jellyfish. Mama's done 2 tentacles left. Unfortunately, my CIU gave us a setback, so my dog came in and yelled at me. Thank you. I should probably get her certified to be my service dog. She already does all that for me. Hey, Maya. We're on the last tentacle. Hopefully tomorrow night. Uh, 7 Mountain. uh, Sorry. It's almost over, Maya. All right, let's do this. I always tie them 3 times on the inside. A jellyfish. Hey, not that girl. Have a good night, Blue Dandelion. Oh, thank you, hon. The flare will pass. It usually comes like twice a day, so. All right, we're almost there. Are you guys ready to see this jelly? Let me move Scrappy Bob. Oh my goodness, aren't you so cute? Look how adorable you are. It was totally worth it. Don't you think? So pretty, so fluffy, so nice. There we go. Hold on. It is so fluffy, I'm gonna die. I know, right? So squishy, so fluffy. It's perfect. A perfect jelly. Don't you guys think? The Squishy Bobbette says hi. Hi, Squishy Bobbette. Here. Sam. What, baby? I'm right here. I already took my medicine. Don't yell at me again. Come here. Come here, babe. So this is the itty bitty Sam. This is the size of the jelly. Come here. Come here. Sorry guys, she's gonna make me go to bed. Do you hear this dog? Do you see what she does to me? She just yells and yells at me. All right. She does. She's just being bossy. Aren't you? Aren't you, Coco? Yes. She replied yes. All right. So the jelly. Here's the eyes again. You see that blue shimmer sparkle in there? There you go. You can see the green flecks. I know. It's so pretty. So I think we should definitely make another jelly with hold on, miss. With these sparkly blue eyes, but maybe let's see. I have like a bright blue, just like a blue color, or I have like this speckled like blue and green yarn that might look good with these. And then with the purple, I have this like smoky black yarn. That's that mystical Burnett yarn that might go with these. You know what I mean? Here, let me grab them. I'll show you guys and we'll see if they go together. I have to get my skeleton hand. That was awkward, but it was funny. I'm almost done, babe. Okay. So, like this smoky gray, would that go with those? Or do we like those better? Hey. Or we have white and red. So we'll have to think on those colors. Okay. And then for this one, it's a meadow color. So it's like blues and greens. I think that would look good. I might have to go shopping for Another variegated. I do have I do have this like amethyst, black, white, and purple mix that might go with this one. But I think I like this better. What do you guys think? I think I like the blue better with this one. Yeah, this color is Meadow Prairie. That one? Okay. Okay. We'll find the right yarn for this guy. But I think the red goes better with that smoky color. I should have a skein around here of like a pink mix, like a baby color mix. It'll go with the other one, I think. Because I want to use up these eyes, because I can't make new eyes until I use up these ones. So we got to use them. But this one works perfect, I think. I think you guys were right. Now I'm searching through my yarn. We got to do a stash busting day where I do a stash busting and we just make random stuff with the little stash. Leftover stuff. Yeah. Okay, so, well, yay. We can make more little kitties that are multicolors. Like fun colors. Like this guy's missing a tail. Because I ran out of this. This was all that was left of this yarn. So now I gotta make him a random tail. But I've also been like making more bracelets and stuff, so we'll see. Okay, I'm going to head out. Thank you all for being here. I will see you sometime tomorrow. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Love, love, love. And stay crafty.